All right, so today we're going to be doing permutations and combinations. A little review from yesterday. We did some non-real world problems. Today we're going to do some real world problems. So first, our essential questions are: how do you solve real world application problems using permutations, and the same thing for combinations. One reminder from yesterday is that permutations, they are picky, that the order does matter. And combinations are more choosy. Remember that the C represents the C with combination. Picky is P with permutation. Combinations, the order do not matter. That's one thing to remember, that there are less options, outcomes when it comes to combinations compared to permutations. All right, our first example is how many ways can you arrange 10 students in a line? Does anybody know how to solve this question? Yeah, where's it coming from?
Your volume.
Okay, does anybody know how to solve this? Raise a hand right now. Tori, how would you do this?
You make lines, and then you fill it in like 10, 9, 8.
Good, and then do you have an answer for what this would turn out to be? Just make up a number. I don't care.
2.
Good, so there would be 2 outcomes. Okay, so the next example is very similar to what we're talking about, how many people you could finish in a race. So if we have 30 people, how many could you assign first and second place? Anybody know if this is a permutation or combination? Tori, what do you think?
Well, you make 2 lines.
Good.
And
Does the order matter here? First and second place? Yes, this one's going to be a permutation. So if you had, say you had 50 runners in the race, how would you solve this problem?
You put 50 and then 49.
Good, so 50 and then 49. Then what would you do with those 2 numbers?
Then you multiply them and divide them.
Good. So you multiply and you get something like 2,000 maybe, whatever. Awesome. So now we're going to go on to another one. We're going to skip that one. Now we're going to do toppings on a pizza. First off, if you're going to choose 2 toppings, doesn't matter which order you pick them in. No, so this one's going to be a... Good. Yo. No, I called you at the beginning of class, but maybe that.
Right here.
That's awesome. Dude, we are sniffing it right now, man. Oh my god.
Use that.
Tori, you're up. Go. Tori. So you have 2 lines. How many topics can you choose first? 10. But then you have, so you would get how many toppings?
Wait, is it unlimited?
So what's 10 times 9?
90.
But then you'd have to divide that by 2 factorial, which 2 factorial is just 2. So it'd be 9 divided by 2 would be how many?
18.
What? 45 outcomes. Very good. Okay, so the last one we're going to do is, and that's it. Thank you for our great lesson today. What are you guys doing?